in, brother! He turned me in, brother! Look at him!
Because it's a historic building, the vibrations of flying that near to it can actually be quite damaging.
It is not yours to film.
So guys, welcome to Peterborough. Yep, very warm sunny day today here in Peterborough. Just arrived. And straight ahead is Cathedral. So you know that's where we're going. I don't think I've been to Peterborough before. Can't recall being here. Not properly anyway. So let's have a look at Peterborough Cathedral. Oh, what a building. This is going to make a pretty cool flight. The Minster precincts. "900 years old. Heart of Peterborough story." Got the palace in there. Not sure whether there's public access, but we should probably go to reception. What's the situation with drones? Drones.
Drones?
Yes, drones. Outside, obviously.
I haven't seen any around here, but I suppose there must be. But yeah, no.
No, I've got one.
You've got one.
So I was going to fly around.
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
Fair
So
enough.
we don't see any, so possibly I don't know. Possibly they're not
Who
allowed.
who would be in charge?
Oh,
No, who would I tell about a drone going up?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, probably the security. Probably.
Sierra
probably.
one from Whiskey.
Gary, is it? Yeah.
Are
Gary
you
would know.
wanting to fly?
Yeah, I've got a drone, so I'm going to put it up in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd better let you know.
We've got a gentleman here at the West Front who wants to fly a drone
It's in
up
the-
above.
it's in the
I don't know
bag.
whether you want to come and have a word with them at the West Front. Yeah, okie dokie. So Gary will meet you here.
Oh, all right. I'll go outside. Sunny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice weather.
Okay.
What did he say? Is it a no or yes? Or
I don't know yet.
I don't know,
Just
okay.
come over and have a word. I don't actually get involved with those decisions. It's just we're reception desk or welcome desk people.
all right,
So
no
you
worries.
just contact the relevant party. Is that your bicycle as well?
Yeah, that's my bike. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I'll take it outside and have a word with this chap. Oh, hello, mate.
So I'll give you the unofficial thing rather than the company line. That's why I didn't want to do it in front of Jane. She's by the book. So officially no,
Right. Oh, let me get that sun out my way.
but you know as well as what I do. If you stand on Cathedral Square and fly it, we can't
Yeah.
say no if you stood on public property.
Right.
Or best time to do it is after 6:30 because this site is still unlocked at 6:30. But no one is here,
Right.
so you can fill your boots and do what you want after 6:30.
I'm in a rush today. I've got to move to a next location. So if I go out now and do it,
Yeah, if you don't
I
mind.
do have to come quite close to the detailed sort of archways. It's quite amazing. So
As,
it
as
will
I
be
always-
here.
As I always say,
Yeah.
if you're out there, nothing I can do with that. Sorry, it's just they hate drone flying, but
Do they?
I quite like drone flying.
Why do they hate it?
It's not that they hate it, it's because they've always worried that someone that doesn't know what they're doing will put it through a window. That's what they're worried
Right.
about. But I can sort of tell straight away you're not that sort of gent.
That's good to know.
But yes, I'm not supposed to allow it, but you just see the side of the arch and there's nothing I can do about it.
Pretty much. Just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
all good,
I'll
mate.
just crack on, mate.
That's just a good compromise.
Yeah. I won't be bothered by anybody else, will I?
No.
You're the main man.
Yeah, I'm head of security. They'll send me here. No one would dare speak to you because you might attack them or something crazy. Yeah, but yeah, fill your boots,
Right.
mate. Just don't make it obvious where you are.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Any other buildings in the city that you recommend?
Customs House near the river. That's one of the other oldest buildings.
Customs House.
So
Yeah.
if you go out of this archway and turn left,
Yeah.
you'll see Town Bridge.
Yeah.
You'll get to the bridge over the river. And to the left-hand side, there's Customs House, which is not much newer than this place.
Is it open or is it closed?
No, it's now the Sea Scouts HQ, but you could have a nice fly around
Oh.
it from standing on the bridge. If you put your drone the other side of these offices, it's
Yeah.
the Bishop's Palace, and she's away on holiday at the minute, so she won't care. That's a 1530 building.
Are you the main man for that as well?
No, they're their own.
Oh right. Where's that from here?
To
walk?
If you've stayed there, it's the
Oh,
other
right.
side of this building line, just directly opposite. My office is here and my office back on her garden.
So if I go through that archway, can I get to it? Or not?
No, you can't, no, because they've
Oh.
got CCTV and they'd call the police. But if you flew it from out there, if you know what I mean.
If I'm going to do thereafter,
Yeah.
how would I speak to somebody there? That's my kind of question. How would I let them know?
You wouldn't, to
Oh,
be fair.
right.
No. They wouldn't, no one's there this week. But,
Oh, no one's there at all?
But their CCTV is remotely monitored, so if you go through the arch, they'll call the police.
That arch there?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I did wonder whether that was accessible or not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, right. All right,
Because
mate.
she sits in the House of Lords, she's deemed a potential terrorist target. That's why.
Right.
That's the only reason.
But that archway there, the one on the left,
Yeah.
you can walk through there, right?
No,
or not?
no,
you can't.
No, it's
you
private
can't.
property. Yeah, yeah. Even we're not supposed to go through there without permission.
Because I came past and I thought, oh,
Yeah.
can we go down there? No.
Yeah, no.
Right. Okay.
And to be fair,
Oh,
I think you've hit your dead end. The nice buildings in Peterborough. Then, where are you from?
not from round here, mate.
No.
Midlands way.
Midlands. Yeah. So I was doing the teach stuck eggs. So where the shopping centre is now,
Yep.
that was not down the year I was born, but apparently that was where all the nice medieval buildings were. But
Right.
someone at some point has taken a backhander and knocked all the medieval buildings down. So you go somewhere like Lincoln and all the little pokey streets are still nice to look
I was
around.
meant to be there today, but.
They built a 1980s shopping centre on top of it. So yeah.
So you're okay with this? The palace, I'd have to go through that archway to contact anybody, and that's not allowed.
Yeah, and no one's there anyway.
Hypothetically speaking, if somebody was to walk down there to inquire, you're saying they'd be seen
yeah,
and the police would just be called.
if you're
Or-
unlucky.
Right. What I was getting at is, like, off the record,
Yeah.
if I want to fly there after, I'd rather let them know there's nobody there.
Be honest, you're not recording me, are you?
It was recording,
Oh.
but I won't put this in. I'll see what I can do and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hover near that bench, mate.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Love your videos. I love what
What's
you
that?
do, man. I love what you do.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I do.
Go on.
JE Media.
Well done.
Love your
Thanks, man.
videos.
When did you see me out here?
Yeah, I've just seen you now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well done, well done.
Thank you, mate. I won't come in here then. I'll leave you guys alone.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No worries. It was recording when you came out, yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Nice
I don't know yet. I haven't made a video here, so I'm not sure what's going to
Very
happen.
nice to meet you. Well done.
But nice to meet you too, man. Have a good day, guys. Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, it's an offence down here between 9 and 6.
Right.
Okay, so
You don't have to answer any questions.
I'll stop in here, actually.
not answering
Right.
questions.
I was about to say,
thank you very
because
much.
you guys are fucking Nazis and you're fucking beyond the fucking joke.
Oh, thank you. Have a nice
If
day.
you want to fucking ride on, they cannot retain you.
We can actually stop it. Thank you very much.
Fucking
How-
Nazis, mate.
Yeah,
I-
thank
I
you.
was gonna stop
Good
it-
day. Thank you. See you later.
I was going to
Thank
get
you.
stop here because I've
Thank
got to
you.
do a drone
Appreciate
flight anyway. So,
Oh, right, okay. No,
Yeah.
yeah, just on this road, there's a public space protection order in place which prohibits.
so what happened if I carried on riding?
Well, yeah, like,
Or if somebody didn't stop, what would happen?
if you didn't stop, I wouldn't
Yeah.
get to do it, get me to do anything, but you
Right.
have kindly stopped though.
Right.
So I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, I could have issued you
No.
a fixed penalty, but
No, but it's a pavement, so you're right. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, there are signs up there
Yeah,
at
yeah.
every entrance.
yeah,
It just
tomorrow,
restricts
and
between 9
tomorrow
and
the
6.
police assisting us as well.
what would happen if?
Because we're trying to get hold of the electric scooters tomorrow.
What would happen if somebody stopped, like they have, and then you said we're going to issue a ticket, and I said, no, thank you.
Well, if
What- in that situation, what would happen?
Exactly, that's where our problem, not our problem, that's where our challenges are.
Your limits.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have the powers like police to obtain details, so you could walk away.
Walk away.
Yeah,
Good, yeah.
but, you know, but it is an offence under the public space protection order.
Yeah, it's a pavement, so it's fine. But,
But we appreciate you did stop. We appreciate you actually spoke to us.
No, because
They-
I'm riding on here, so it's a pedestrian kind of area, isn't it?
I mean, what we want
The reason is, obviously, between 9 and 6 it does get quite busy. I know it's not overly busy now, but it
Yeah.
can be, it does usually, so you get those kids running around and stuff like that. Just safety of the public.
then occasionally get comments like that.
What about drones? Because I was about to launch my drone.
like this shop?
WH Smith, what are you after?
Book.
A book? You've got Waterstones next door.
Sports book.
Sports book? They'll probably have sports books in there, yeah.
Any other similar to this?
Not WH Smith, no.
You say, sorry, drones.
Yeah, I was
Jones,
about
there's
to
no
launch
law. There's Jones, there's no law, is there?
town hall
Have you
and,
got your registered? You registered on that?
and cathedral. CAA number.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can. You can't fly your drone in the cathedral grounds, but you could be on the outside and fly it over.
Flight across. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably what I'm going to do.
I'm not very clued up with drones, so
Fair enough.
I'll be
Good
honest.
answer.
I'm not.
I'm only
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit because where I used to work, they had a drone for looking at over buildings to make sure damage and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then and the cathedral gave me a little bit of information. And I thought, I'll about get myself a drone and see if I can do a little bit.
Yeah.
And one of my friends, he's in Leicestershire, he's actually got a proper license. So you might really, I don't know if you ever watched these programs where they've got drones that will go out and scan an area, look for whatever. But it's a proper drone unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's
Right.
got that. So he's got.
I mean, one of our colleagues has got a drone, hasn't he? And
Yeah.
to be fair, we went over to the embankment and he put it up over there. It's really good.
Yeah.
But I just licenses and stuff like that, where you can and can't fly. I know you can't fly over prisons. That's about it. And airports.
Airports, prisons, that's pretty much
Airports, prisons.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know that you can't fly over.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, where you can fly, I don't know.
Is it big or
Mini?
mini ones? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you do a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're not recording now, are you?
Yep.
You are.
I think it was from down there.
Fair enough.
I think so. Yeah. No videos today though here.
No.
It's pretty dead. So
Well, thank you for stopping.
probably going to go.
Thank you.
No worries, guys. Good luck with your.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Cheers. Well, guys, this is the palace next to Peterborough Cathedral. Thought we'd have a quick look before we fly. Not really sure if it's public or what's going on here. It's open there, look. Oh, it says the Diocese of Peterborough. Reception. Yeah, hi, I'm flying a drone around. I'm going to be going over the palace as well. Do you need to know or? Oh.
Hiya.
Hello.
Has it been approved?
By who?
This is all private, this bit, so you'd have needed permission.
So I'm doing the cathedral,
Yeah.
but I noticed this is right there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go over here as well while I'm out there.
Yeah,
That
I
makes sense.
think you need permission for this bit.
Do you want to inquire or should I just do it?
I would inquire. 'Cause
No, so do you want to inquire or should I?
yeah, because
Like-
I mean, I don't, we've left it a bit late for me to get hold of anyone.
That might be a good thing. Because the palace is obviously going to make the video a little bit more beautiful than the drone, you know?
Who's it for?
It's for me.
Oh, it's a person.
Well, I'm going to put it on the internet, probably, but it's not for a company or a... I'm not commissioned to do it. Just going around the country doing beautiful buildings, and the cathedral, obviously, is there. But they did mention the palace behind, so I thought I'd come over and inquire.
Hi, Rachel, not too bad yourself? Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Good. I've got a gentleman here who's... did you get permission from the cathedral originally to...
Not permission, no. No.
He's not permission, but he's done a drone over the cathedral and he now wants to do the palace, but I said that he needs to get permission first. No.
I don't think it's that.
Sorry, Richard, this is someone different. This is the guy who's doing it for personal reasons. Oh, absolutely not then, no. Okay, I thought
I haven't done the cathedral yet. So I'm going to go and do that, and while I'm up,
Yeah.
I'll come over around here, see.
But as I said, I think you need to ask permission from them as well. I don't think you can just do it. Yeah, they turned up this morning. Oh, the arranged one? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not arranged.
No, that's fine.
Yes, so no, thank you.
Okay.
If I was to just go out of the grounds and it buzzes around, are you going to notice?
We will. What would happen if?
Yeah, no, please don't film the property. It's private property.
Please
Yeah. I'm not going to be on the property, right? You know that. I'm going to be.
No,
I'm going to
no,
go out. Yeah.
The actual building itself is.
about security as well and where that's going to end up. So please don't feel we've had
YouTube probably, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Some social media platform.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do it. I'm afraid.
Please don't film the property.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. And the cathedral's the same. If you wanted to do the cathedral, you'd have to ask permission.
I mean, with the cathedral, my plan was to go back out of your archway, back out of their archway, launch it from out there, so then I'm not nothing to do with the cathedral, right?
Well,
Other than
you're still taking pictures of something that isn't yours.
that will happen for sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you would still need to ask the permission, which I know a lot of people have done.
See, I thought I was under the belief that providing I was not here when I did it, it was okay.
I mean, Rachel, you know more than me.
So,
There's legalities around it. I don't even know if you've got a proper license or anything, which you should have, etc., etc. So, you know, if you cause damage and things like that, it wouldn't be ideal. So I would suggest you don't do it. I imagine if you do film, you might be asked to stop. I'm asking you, please do not film the house because it is private property and we do not want that footage released because we've had issues in the past with break-ins and people gaining their way in. So please don't.
if you tell me
if you decide to film it, that's up to them. But I'm asking you, please do not film the property.
yeah. I mean, she sounds quite, to the point.
It's private.
Yeah.
So,
I've walked around the house with it having been broken into and things like that. We've had, Bishop's got to stay there knowing people have broken in. It's a secure, we like to keep it secure. It is private. It's not for, the general public. It's slightly different to the cathedral in that sense. It's not open to the public.
So if I keep the drone in the sky rather than bringing it down too low, will that work with you?
Because you will be filming, so no.
Yeah, film. Yeah, well, video essentially.
Yeah, no. You shouldn't have even walked down the driveway. That's private.
Right. I didn't see any signs walking in.
Do you see what I mean? Like, you are not to film the property.
I think I'm going to have to do it.
But why? It's private. It's for your personal gain, though. I don't know why would you still need to do it?
Well, I wouldn't.
Because there are signs saying private as you come up.
The thing is, when I go up and see the cathedral from the sky, obviously it's going to be a nice view, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn the drone and see this place and think the temptation to do it will be quite high.
But then
And
don't
because
do it.
because I think that providing I'm not on your
Why do you think you're entitled to be able to do this? I don't know who thinks you can just walk to someone's house and go, oh, you know what, I'm going to go film your house. We asked you nicely not to, and you're now saying, oh, actually, I'm going to do it anyway. Why did you even ask?
well,
If we said no and you're saying you're going to do it anyway, what did you bother asking for?
it was more of a coming in to let you know that the drone will be over the cathedral area and I may bring it over here just to kind of...
Yeah, and we said no.
But you can't say no.
We say no, it's private property and we'd
Yeah.
like you not to film it.
Yeah. It was more of a heads up that if you see it, don't panic. It's not a random...
Do you have a drone pilot's license?
No, you don't need a license for the drone I have. It's only a small thing. It's not a big drone. It's,
Don't film somewhere else. Just don't film there.
But then what gives you the right to tell me not to film here? I don't get it.
Because it's private property and we don't want the footage publicising.
Okay, well, if I deal with the private property, I won't be on the property. I'm going to go off into the public area.
But you're filming it and then going to release the footage publicly.
Well, yeah, I will, but that's allowed.
Whatever.
Sorry to disagree with you. Just
Why did you even ask? You're going to do it anyway. Please leave the private property. Do what you're going to do.
she's a bit upset, isn't she? There's no need to be upset about it. I've just given you a heads up that I'm going to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've asked you not to and you're ignoring us. So...
Yeah, but with all due respect, if I did that at every location I went to, I would never fly. You know?
Well, that's up to you. I totally disagree. That's totally up to you. You're going to do what you're going to do. You've said what you're going to say. We now go. Off you go.
Yeah, what I do, when I publish it, I just put a bit of music on the background. There's nothing else going to be like...
But I don't want you to publish it. I don't care what you do when you publish it. I don't want it published.
But even if you put music on the background, you're still visibly
Yeah.
showing our area
Yeah.
and gates and doors and
I can avoid
gardens
that.
and things
I
like
can
that.
avoid that.
But I don't,
Like-
if you're going, I don't know how you're going to avoid it. If you're up, you're still going to see everything, can't you?
Yeah, so when I film now, it will capture everything, but when I go over it and edit it,
Yeah.
anything like that, I can just get rid of it, can't I? Cut it out. More of a general view rather than a...
Yeah, but then that you're still going to
Yeah.
have that footage.
Oh, I will,
That's what
but
we're saying. So you
yeah,
can do anything with that footage.
there's got to be a bit of mutual trust that a random guy's not going to keep that
But
for
this
10
is-
years and like, you know.
But this is why we have appointments and
Right.
things in place so that we know who's filming, why they're filming. So then we've got data from our side as well. So we
Yeah.
can say, well, if something happens, well, they have permission to do this and we allowed it for this reason. If we have random people just flowing drones everywhere, it's going to cause havoc, isn't it? So, and then if you release yours, then that's going to be an invitation for the other people then to
Yeah,
start.
well,
Exactly.
it's a beautiful place, I mean.
It is, and I agree, but then it means we don't want drones. Because again, when you've got to think about it, there's people living around the cathedral as well. It's not just
Yeah, sure.
the cathedral, so you've got to think in their consideration as well, because they don't want the drones flying above them, and their house is publicly on show.
But you know, drones are allowed to fly within reason anywhere.
But I do know the cathedral you do need permission.
You need to obtain permission from the landowner, and we've told you no.
Yeah, that's for landing and taking off. If I go off your land, I think it's all good.
It also says it's crucial to respect privacy and adhere to regulations. So
Yes.
we've got a reasonable expectation of our privacy if we've asked you not to do it, and you're going to do it anyway.
Well, you'd have a reasonable expectation of privacy in your in your top windows. I'm not going to be anywhere near the windows. I'm going to be higher than that. I don't think you need to worry. I feel like you're worrying about it.
Always film people without their consent, especially in private areas like homes or gardens. What are you going to do if there's people in the garden?
Well, then I'll turn the drone away and I won't publish that, will I? You don't want to see old, someone sunbathing in the garden, do we? The video's meant to be a cinematic, historic building, not somebody sunbathing or an exit, Not interested in that. I think you understand. I think you get it, but you know.
I don't.
I've asked you,
Yeah.
I said I do not want the footage of the palace being put out there. It is not yours to film. We've had security issues, and you releasing that footage publicly is a security issue for us.
Okay. Moving forward, I don't want to disagree with you. You sound a bit annoyed about this or a bit upset. What I'll do, I'll leave. I'll go out off the property. If I do decide to fly over, what should I expect to happen? I don't want to have anybody coming out jumping on me, kind of thing.
Well, like.
So nobody's going to jump at you.
Yeah.
Good.
And like we said, the problem is we've said no. So whatever happens out there is down on you, really.
Yeah.
So if someone, I'd say if someone shoots it down or whatever, then that's.
Shoot it down.
Well, I don't know. Like,
Oh, right.
If what we're saying is we've said no.
Yeah.
So if you go out and do it anyway, whatever happens is on you.
Of course, I just meant regarding this place here, whoever's in charge, or yourself or the lady on the phone. If I go out and do it, are you going to escalate it, or will it just be a case of, fine, we don't want him to do it, he's doing it?
Escalate it to who? The CAA? Like, are you going to apply to, are you going to adhere to the CAA rules while you're doing it? 150 metres away from residential, commercial and industrial areas?
Well, what I'm trying to say is if you feel like I'm breaking the law or the CAA, then I guess you call security or the police.
The CAA regulations state you must keep 150 metres away from residential, commercial and industrial areas. Will you be adhering to that while you're flying your drone?
No, not my drone. My drone's exempt from that.
Of course it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not playing with you. But what I'm trying to say is if I go and do it now and you feel like I may be breaking any of that, should I expect you to come out and try and stop me? I don't want to be interrupted once I've got it up. Ideally, I don't want to be,
Stop you because I'm at home with my children.
Oh, sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
Why have you...
For what happened?
Because she works for the Bishop's Palace. That's what I was saying. We needed permission, and because you come really late,
Yeah.
I did say that you
Right.
have left me with no choice.
But she's at home. Can't bother her at home.
Yeah, but I work from home sometimes.
Oh, fair enough.
You've done the right thing in that I am responsible for the palace and I am asking you not to do it. You're going to do it anyway.
Yes.
I'm quite bored of this conversation because you're going to do what you want anyway.
Oh, okay.
I kind of don't get why you asked permission. So,
Cool. Okay, well,
what are you going to do?
have a nice evening. I'll go and crack on. And sorry to have bothered you.
Thank you, Rachel. Take care. See you later.
I didn't know she was at home, mate.
She works from home.
But
She works for the Bishop's
my water
Palace,
gone.
and like I said, we've had people before doing the same thing. We've told them to go, and they have. So that's why I need for my job to have it cleared, because if it comes back that something happened and I was the one that told you, I would be in trouble. And I would rather not get in trouble over something that isn't anything to do with me.
What I was getting at the end is if I say to you, I am going to go and do it, and then you probably are going to let her know and say, oh, by the way, he's doing it, whether or not anything bad's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, the cathedral have the security.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the cathedral.
Right.
Really, it's more.
What they do there, I can't say, because we are two different offices. So the Bishop's office is one, and we're the Dyson office.
Let's get to the point. I don't want the police arriving.
Right.
Are you going to call the police?
I personally won't.
Cool, great.
Without Rachel's consent.
That's what.
So.
Do you think? Can you let me know if you're going to?
If you haven't given me some details.
Well, I can be outside.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if you're going to call them, come out and say, look, if you don't go, we're going to call them.
Yeah.
And then I'll know then it's a kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
If I carry on, then the risk is obviously the police, right?
Yeah.
I'll be out there.
Can I just take your name?
Dan.
It's Dan.
Dan, I'll be out. You'll see me.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't be far away, mate.
All right then.
I'll only be a few hours. I won't be there long, like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll be there soon anyway.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to have given you a hassle, my friend.
No, that's fine. All right.
Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you later.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect them to behave like that. But we'll do both. We'll do the cathedral and the palace. And to me, it's open to the public because, I mean, this driveway, look, goes out to here. Let's see if there's any signage and what it says. So there, Bishop's Lodging, Bishop's Office, Diocesan Office, Bishop's Garden, Private, straight on. So that sign doesn't say anything. Maybe got one here. No, speed limit. Oh, at the very bottom it said private driveway, to be fair. Private, CCTV in operation. Yeah, but everywhere's private. Doesn't say do not enter or anything along the lines of that. Hi.
Have you got a permission to fly that here?
No.
Right, would you mind not doing so then, please?
Why?
Because this is not public land and you don't have our permission to. You need a licence to fly it here.
I'm just flying it around the cathedral and over the palace.
I know.
Basically. Where are you from?
I work here.
Which one? The cathedral?
Yes.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry, because it's a historic building, the vibrations of flying that near to it can actually be quite damaging to it. There's a set of guidelines about.
I don't know about the
really near to the west front.
I don't think the vibrations are going to cause any issue.
That's actually not my expertise, but that is what the guidelines say.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, I'm afraid, but you can see how small. Well, you can see how small the drone was, right?
Yeah, I can.
It's a
see
baby
that.
thing.
But I also am aware that.
It'll be okay.
Even so, you
It'll
don't
make a
have
beautiful
our
video,
permission
won't
to
it?
fly it here. So.
Yeah.
What are you going
Don't
to use the video for?
We'll put it on YouTube. Make some money off it.
In that case, you really need our permission.
Monetize it, you know.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm sorry, because it's not your property.
It won't be much, like a couple of grand,
Even
if
so,
that.
In that case, we'll need a donation off you for it.
A donation.
Yep.
How much? I reckon.
A couple of hundred probably
Ooh,
for that.
it's a lot, isn't it?
It is, because you're using our image.
It's a building, though. I mean, everyone takes photos of that, surely.
They do, but they don't monetise it.
Oh, how do you know? You never know, do you? Never know. Go on.
That's where we're supposed to have permission,
Uh,
and you don't.
just turn a blind eye. I'm sure you.
We can't, though.
I mean, if I carry on, what happens? You're going to go and escalate it, or?
Yes,
Right.
that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I mean, if I take that risk, if you go and do what you got to do, I'll be here.
Okay.
Hopefully by the time you've done it, I'll be gone.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't obey what you're saying. It's just, I don't think the vibrations are going to cause an issue for it, with it.
What I'm saying is this is private land. You do not have permission to stand here and fly a drone over our property.
Well, I'm going over it. I'm not going to land in there or on it. Don't sort of worry about that happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I mean,
It is a beautiful place.
yeah, make a beautiful
But
video.
we
So.
want to make sure that it survives for the next generation.
Oh, it will. How long has it been there? 900 years or so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
But
fine.
most of it hasn't. I mean, there has been a church on this site for that long, but most of that building isn't that old.
Oh, right.
The west front, for example, is newer than that.
Is it?
Yeah. There's not a lot that dates
right.
back to that 900 now. We want to make sure that as much of it as possible does survive.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, those bells probably cause a vibration in themselves, right?
They do,
Yeah.
which is why we're quite careful. That's not a bell anyway, that's a clock.
Sorry, clock. I'm not a churchman, so. And you can see it coming down now, look there, the drone, just above roof height, look there. It's a baby. And the palace is even, well, not even more beautiful, but the palace is pretty cool.
It is pretty amazing, yeah. But it's also somebody's home.
Do they live there, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Only in a section of it. The rest of it's offices.
Ah,
There's a chapel, there's offices, and there's the bishop's house.
did wonder, yeah.
So she would not be too happy.
Oh dear,
Saying there's images of her house.
is she there?
At this precise moment, luckily for you, she's not. Otherwise, you'd probably have heard about it.
Oh, great. Good timing then, yeah?
Yeah, just a bit.
I'll be here anyway, be about half an hour.
No, sir. No, sir. I have nothing.
Someone's getting arrested.
illegal on me, sir. Please, listen to me, sir. Fucking hell, mate. Hey, look.
You alright?
Yeah. You wait for the old bill?
No,
Yeah, film this cunt.
just flying the drone.
Go on, my boy. Because I done nothing wrong, yeah? So I spat on someone. Listen, if I've spoken to somebody and I've gone like that,
You say spoken? Oh, spat.
yeah,
Oh.
that's how I spat at someone. But if I spoke to someone and it's uncouth, then I apologise for that, yeah? I don't need arresting for this. You alright, you faggot? Stay there. You alright, faggot? You alright, you faggot? You fucking nonce. You fucking wrong'un. You are fucking wrong'un, aren't you? Because you're sticking around in my pocket. My missus don't stick around in my pocket, you fucking nonce. Oh, look, boss, look. This is search my pockets. This is search my pockets. Fucking toss it. Go on, boy. Yeah, give a kid a round of applause, yeah? Yeah, right. Boss man, you better be on me, boy.
The camera's on you, the drone's looking at that.
The drone might be looking at me, boy. Please, sir,
What's that?
I call for your assistant.
I'm filming it anyway in here. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Yeah. So when my assistants call you,
But
what's your name, boss?
just my advice, don't say too much because you've been cautioned.
Yeah, but what's
You know,
your
yeah?
name?
Because when they interview you, anything you've said, they're going to use it. Yeah?
Yeah, well, fuck them and all.
So just,
That's
I don't know.
brother. Look, Greg. Brother, that's my brother. Look. They have arrested me, yeah? For supposedly spitting in someone's face. Not so if I speak to somebody so quick, so fast, yeah? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Yeah, but still nick me, yeah? I knock them a bit, brother. Please. No, ain't never hurting me. And you know they're hurting me.
How much did you?
You're the wanker.
700, 800 quid?
Do you know what? Fuck you, yeah?
No, YouTube channel.
What's it called? I'll subscribe to right now.
DJE Media.
Hi, DJ.
DJE Media. Yeah.
Please, sir. I knocked that off my right hand.
DJE Media. DJE.
Double lock it. You know, sir.
Can you type it in my notes?
Just DJE.
All together.
Wait, DGE?
Yeah. JE, not G. J.
Oh, is it this? Look, you can't fly over.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm subscribing. Look.
Are we gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Yo, what's up,
What's up,
guys?
YouTube?
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
Yo, what's up? I wonder what the guy did.
This is fine. Good luck,
Yo, do you know what happened?
No, I was just flying my drone in there, so.
Boys, go away. You're just rolling them up.
Oh, listen, don't tighten it up, brother. Let go, please. Come on, Gov, I ain't giving you no fucking eye.
Like, you
You
know,
are. You've just
I am not giving you abuse.
You told me you're going to headbutt me in the nuts.
No, I didn't. No, I'll talk to my brother. Listen,
you know, like Simpsons, with that guy with like his hair is like messed.
Which drone do you have? Which one is it?
Mini Pro 4.
I have a
DJI.
Yeah, I've got a DJI Mini 4.
Mini Pro 4 mine. Yeah.
170.
Yeah.
Hey, go away. Cool. Can you all just move away? Because you're just rolling him up.
He's documenting his arms.
Back a little bit, just keep moving back.
Nice.
You do not when questioned, something you should later aligning for. Anything you do say maybe
Boss, why are you doing this to me, boss? Boss, don't do this. Boss, I'll help you.
Move that.
But don't do this to me, boss. Don't do that to me, boss. Don't do that to me, boss. You come down with me, boss. Lee, calm down. Listen. You're fucking wait! You! Oh, why let him film my brother? He's turning me in, brother! He's turning me in, brother! Look at him!
You don't need to do that, Lars.
Look at him!
It's not at all.
Look at him! You fuck my brother!
Threatening me that he's going to headbutt me in the nuts, so you can say that.
Chill out, mate.
Move away.
Yeah, fuck off! What are you doing to me, you bastard?
Move away.
Why are you doing like this?
Get away from
Let's go like this! Why are you doing like this, brother?
No, it's not up to you, is it? It's up to him.
No, because you're a fucking prick! You're a fucking nonce! You're a fucking Nazi prick.
They've got you all on camera. They've got you all on camera. They're filming you. So
I ain't got nothing more, brother. I ain't got nothing more, brother.
Shut your mouth.
Go away, please.
Shut your mouth. Don't do nothing. Just lay there until they come with a van. Yeah?
These balls, man, they're right there.
Just
They're mask, they're mask.
Right, you're gonna get
Just stay calm, my friend.
I done nothing. I done nothing wrong. Brother, love, I've done nothing wrong.
Just stay calm, mate, yeah? Just stay calm, just stay calm. Just stay calm. Otherwise it'll be worse for you, just stay calm, yeah? Just stay calm.
Do you work for them?
Of course not.
Right, would you like to get up on your feet?
But you know it's going to be worse when you get in the cell and they interview you. Just stay calm.
Brother, I've
Yeah?
been on my feet a long time ago. Fuck you. You can drag me, boy.
Can you get up?
No, you can
Would you
work
like,
it.
Would you like to walk or not?
No, you can work it, boy. You can earn your money. You can earn your money. But get off my jeans. Get off my fucking jeans.
Yeah, I was in there, mate, flying. I just seen this with the drone.
I won't move up. I won't move up. Get off me. Get off me. Get off my legs. Get off my legs. I'll move up. I'll move up.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, get off my legs.
Especially that doesn't fall on top of us. That's alright.
He'll be alright.
Oh!
You're going to turn around, please?
They're right, sorry. Do one kick. One kick. On the right hand, bro. Yeah. One kick, man. Oh, he's fucking hurting me, brother.
Landing.
Release it a little. No, I ain't really, but unfortunately. No, so isn't it, yeah? Sorry, man.
You're recording as well? Fine.
On there, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Just as a favour, just don't pass this bit if that's alright. Only I say is if they kick off, it might come back if that's alright. No issues with film or anything, just there. Yeah, no. Just
You go with them.
Yeah, just don't want to get in.
What's the matter with you, sir? Where's the matter?
Yeah, when you're 18, you can come out.
So you don't do like year 10 work experience?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so. Unless it's in a different department, but you wouldn't be able to come out with that.
Once you're 18, you can apply and you can come out for a day with us. Yeah, you get a jacket and you basically come out with a quantity.
Why do you like to
No, I was flying my drone in there, mate.
Huh?
I was flying my drone in the cathedral.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that? Camera?
Camera, yeah.
For what?
Recording?
Recording of what?
Whatever happens. It's in there, so...
What, you're police?
No.
No?
No. But obviously it's in the police, so I thought I'd come and film it.
Alright.
Action, innit? You never know what's going to happen, you know?
Oh, no, yeah.
So...
I thought you had one of them on the side. Yeah.
No, I was in there doing my thing and I seen that, so I came out. But I'm going to go back in there now. No.
You're going to be on YouTube?
No, YouTube channel, yeah.
What's it called?
DJ Media.
How much subscribers you?
170k.
Oh my days. You
Yeah.
got the plat?
Yeah.
Was it?
DJ Media.
E-Media?
DJ Media, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You got it?
170k.
Almost 170k, I think.
No, you got it.
Has it got it, yeah? Ah, I've got it today.
What's your subscribe. What's the most famous video? 785k views. Oh my god. We're gonna be on YouTube.
If you want to be.
Can you put my phone in?
Yeah.
No, it's okay,
Yeah. Take care, guys.